This is a theatre in the south side of Dublin called Pavilion Theatre, and we kind of got involved with this probably about a year before the project actually was installed. It was a fairly long and detailed build-up with the design and making changes to the design to kind of get where the people here wanted to achieve. The theatre does various types of performances, live sound, events, concerts, to traditional theatre, and also operates as a cinema as well. So it's got a lot of different functions, and different functions from the audio system were required to deliver this.
We wanted to take a big step forward from the old system, so coverage was really important. Also to get the same tone as much as possible as to what the audience in the main bank of the seat and rake are hearing. Because we switch quite quickly from one type of performance to another, it has to be something where we're not in a position where we need to wheel a lot of equipment out to the stage and then take it away and put it back up again. So the system is pretty much always installed, and it's easily configurable then depending on what show is in. It gives us a lot of flexibility because we get a lot of different requests from different shows, and we like to, as much as possible within reason, cater to what the companies are looking for. So I think we've accomplished that quite well. We're quite ambitious, and it's an ambitious project, and it was important that the company that we're working with, that there wasn't really a limit onto what the ambition would be. Audiotek and Acoustic then were really kind of the only company that put the time and effort in to the sort of detail that I was looking for. Even from the very start, Audiotek were very much on it, as in, what do you want? How could we do it? And trying to figure out the details and the logistics of actually doing it.
We started early on with Ronan, the technical manager. We did a very top-level conceptual schematic of what a system might look like in order to really understand what his needs were and what could work, and then design the system from there, selecting the right pieces of kit, be it PA system, control items, how signals are routed, to really fit what he foresaw as shows that might come up, might be needed, and making sure that it was future-proof moving forward. So the main system is a left, centre, right array, all flown above the pros. It keeps it all out of the way, nice and discreet, but it has the coverage and the power to cover the whole audience, and then that's reinforced around the building with various fills just to make sure that coverage is really there, as there's some complex nooks and crannies around the audience space. The real challenge was just making sure that the same high quality sound was replicated into all those different areas and not just the main seating area. So there's extra delay speakers tucked away in corners, relatively discreet, and that's all been aligned up so it's all coherent with the main system and everyone gets the best quality audio.
I came here to calibrate the system, make sure that everything sounds coherent and achieves what the client was looking for. I come in and I measure the room with microphones. Today I took 24 measurements of the room. Hopefully with this new sound system, the audience will be more immersed in the performance. The audio quality from the movies will be better represented. We want everybody in the room, whether you're in the nosebleeds or whether you're the first row, to have the same experience.
Previously we were running analog, but now we're running through the Dante system into the QSys. It was a big step up, and we're able to integrate lots of our aspects into that now, such as multi-track recording. We could add camera loops into the system, but kind of opens up a new world for us, and it's a great improvement. We have 8 brand new X12 monitors on stage. A lot of the bands that are coming in nowadays, they do want a lot of level on stage. And in the previous years with the old system, I always spent a lot of time on stage having to EQ the monitors a lot. I only had half the time to spend on the front of house sound. Now I set up, I just bring up the levels on stage, and then I have more time to spend on front of house. So it's made my job nicer and actually easier to do. The main difference I've noticed is the quality and clarity of the boxes themselves. With the Acoustic, it's a lovely warm, almost hi-fi sound, and we can create a great audio image. Having the Acoustic brand is a great statement for the theatre, and I think in the long run it's going to bring higher calibre of acts.
We're very happy with the system, and we're very happy that we've been able to very discreetly put it in. There's a huge amount of PA there, but it's not something that's screaming out at you and getting in the way. And it's very important for theatre and dance and opera and those kind of shows that you're not distracting from the audience's experience. So I think that we've achieved that quite well. And it's there when you need it, but otherwise it just kind of disappears into the background. And I'm very happy with that.